These women in Colombia don't want to deal with gringos. It's because the gringos, they talking about a passport bros, and the passport bros came down there and fucked up the spot. That's what that is. That's all that is. That's all it is. They're tired of dealing with these game goofy Americans who come down here. Like, yeah, they'll take the money, they'll do what they do, and then send the dudes on their way. Like, it is what it is. That's all. So on this platform, like, we're really trying to help these dudes. Like, yo, y'all need to get y'all game up, man. I keep saying it over and over again. Like, y'all need to get y'all games up. Like, I just did a video today when I was reacting to a Fresh and Fit clip when they had women, playing a role game. Women had to play the role of a man and approach and get name, number, and set up a date with a woman played by one of the guys. And you can see the women have zero game. The vast majority of the dudes who watch Fresh and Fit, their game is on par with those women. The vast majority of those dudes in the chat talking all that madness, they don't know how to approach women either. They don't. And like I said, for the people in the red pill, like these dudes out here in the manosphere, in the red pill, like the Mano Swamp, shout out to Rich Cooper, in the red pill world, only 20% of them are actually trying to get better. I think the rest of those dudes are just happy to be making noise and, talking shit to these women that they see on Fresh and Fit or whatever, or on the whatever podcast, or, whatever, like on Michael Surchain's thing in Vegas. They just want to talk crazy, but they're not trying to do the work. They're not trying to get out here and learn how to get their game together. They're not trying to get out here and to master their code approach, to master their day game. They're not trying to get into the gym and stay in shape. They're not trying to make money. They're not trying to figure out, what's next for them, set goals and achieve them. They're not trying to do that, man. All they want to do is sit there and talk crazy, and for a couple hours on a live stream, be able to send in some money so someone can actually hear them. That's pretty much all they want. And they're like, oh, come on, Uncle Sam, you be sending money in to Fresh and Fit. Like, yeah, to support them. Yeah, to support them. But if I want to talk to Myron, I just pick up the phone, shoot him a text. If I want to holler at Fresh, just pick up the phone. Right? Because I'm in the streets. I'm out there in the trenches, man. I network. And this is all part of that. It's all part of the game of life, bro. These guys are going crazy. Like, oh, I can't believe you met Andrew Tate. Like, well, I was there, man. He's a cool guy. He was cool. Yeah, I met him. I met most of the people out there in the red pill space in person. I've interacted with tons of people via DMs and stuff like that, man. So it is what it is. You got to be the same way with women, bro. Like, there's no substitute, man. There's no cheat code. You got to get out here and get your face broken a couple times. Go out here, try to holler at some women, do something wrong, figure it out. Like, oh, man, this is where I messed up. I ain't gonna do that no more. And then go out there and do it again. Go out there and talk to women. Figure out how to approach. Figure out how not to look creepy. Figure out how to break the ice. Figure out how to read the body language. And if you can do all those things, that's just scratching the surface. But when you start to do these things, you get better and better and more proficient. Here in America, when you take a trip abroad, bro, you're going to be like a pimp with it. You're going to be like top tier player with it. Because you're going to sit back. Some places are a little slower when it comes to the game. When it comes to like the sexual dynamic, the womanizing, some places are a little bit slower. It's easier. Some places like Colombia, there's so many women down there. There's just not enough dudes. So women are just eager to talk to someone, right? It's especially like, oh, you're not from around here? It's so many different dynamics out there. But you need to work on your game where you live. And you'll be able to take that game with you wherever you go. I don't care if you go to Alaska. I don't care if you go to Greenland. I don't care if you go to, Micronesia. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can go to Kwajalein, bro. It doesn't matter. Game is game. You see a woman sitting at the bar, you'll know how to approach. You will know with a glance if she's open to you talking to her or not. You will know. And then those cases, when they come up and talk to you, you'll see what's going on. You will know, like, okay, this woman is working or not. You can tell. You're going to be looking for her ring. Like, man, she's married. All right. See what's up with that. We'll see how this plays out. You know what I mean? We'll see where her husband is. Her husband might be about it. You know what I mean? You never know. Like, her husband might send her out. They might be into that. You'll be able to peep that. And you'll be able to get yourself out of those situations seamlessly. Just keeping it moving. But you can't just up and go with no game in America. You're going to go someplace like Colombia or wherever you're going to go and think it's going to work for you. It does not work like that, especially now because all these other game goofy passport bros done messed it up for you. So now you're going to go over there and these women are waiting on you. Here comes another one. They see you getting off the bird. Like, oh, he's getting off the airplane. They go another one. Walking around with your phone. You just sitting live streaming, saying all this stuff, I saw a stream. I think it might have been a short. Some dude was in Colombia walking around live streaming. Some girl with a mask on came up and like got in front of him and hugged him and was doing all this kind of stuff and kissed him on the cheek through her mask and then walked away and he was smiling like, yeah, this is how I try to get down here. She had stolen his necklace. Just like that. Just walked up, got his ass. Stole his necklace. And in my mind, I'm thinking that's what you get. Because if I'm wearing jewelry, I got it tucked in, bro. As soon as I get off the plane, I got it tucked in. I don't know who's watching, who's doing what. I don't have my weapons on me. I'm down here. All I got is my hands and whatever utensils. You know, I might have one of these. You know what I mean? But pretty much all I got is my hands and my wits. I'm not trying to look like, and I'm certainly not doing all this stuff, man, by myself. I'm paying attention, bro. I could do the live when I get to the hotel room and get all secure. That's what he get. She snatched him for his, I don't know, that necklace might have been $5,000. She might be able to get maybe $1,000 for it down there, but guess what? That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I thought that was hilarious. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brother Penny, that Sims do. They ruin everything they touch, man. They ain't got no game. They don't know any better. They don't know any better. You know what I mean, Brother D-Mac? Most of these brothers that are doing that live stream from the tourist area come off corny as hell. That's true. That's true. And that's, if I'm going to hit somebody, I'm going to hit that dude. That's the target. He ain't paying attention, bro. You're in a different country, man. You don't know how this works, man. You better, my head's on a swivel, bro. I'm paying attention to what's going on around me. I'm paying attention. So that's what he got, man. And it was a white dude. It was a white dude. I don't know when he figured out she snatched that chain. I bet you maybe somebody in his chat told him, hey, man, she took your chain. People chasing that clout. So busy chasing clout, but they don't want to get better. They don't want to get out here and they don't want to do the work. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I have no sympathy for those dudes who get wrecked. That's on them.